Abusia mimawo akwaba edo ba amazing TV eso misra like sa video we na share na afoforo enya bi enhwe se wo adwenkyire bi afafa comment box mu yensa ebeka na se wunya enjoy ne yen channel ya bohomaden na subscribe for latest updates abusia se de wonam no amazing de ekoso awo yen sellers on nchen no enam de bi ebro yes de asi e Ghana no enam mawoti bi abusia se ye de ahia mu dia oma ye hwe de ekoso ewo this side ejumadi a wo hwe yi eye 3-in-1 news ewo amazing TV eso ye start ensem ne dia oma ye start enfri ne sei na ye hunu de ekoi Shatawale eko making some promises bi at the man not the nesefo after sell omo still no after so omo de no AC so say wo hene e wo chese not the no ha baabi no Shatawale eko making promises bi at the man omo say obesi chese baabi e record anyum ene ehwo ade ade de ye friend studio yi wo se obesi bi e de ama chese not the nesefo yi abusia besi ne se ochina ena Shatawale be ye sa ade ne dia minti minchire promise and fail ena chese not the nesefo no abuofu so far omo ataki Shatawale awa ho yes tamale youtubefor omo buofu ataki Shatawale afa this very promise and fail wode omo afa mu yi omo ataki Shatawale mo mama ye free Shatawale ene chese ne nkrofo de so na ya ntoa so ewo hase mama ye hwe de ekoso ewo this side like na share na afoforo enya bi enhwe Agradaa kansam Agradaa ye nyina ya Agradaa o kansam just sanso na patapizi patapanso kansam ye behwe ni nyina ewo sa show yi so de hia ne say obehwe ni nyina akosi awieye abusia ye hwe de ekoso ewo hase.
Okay, so I know I'm going to get insulted for this, but I don't give a fuck. Enough of coming on this app to hear if you're a woman and you want a man to stay with you, do this. If you're a man and if you're a woman and you want to keep a man, things you have to do. Please. Yeah, those that even annoy me the most are those so-called motivational speakers and self-acclaimed marriage counselors. Who ordained you guys? Who gave you people the certificate to lecture people with such things? Listen, it is about time you change your topics. It is about time you also taught men things they should do to keep a woman. See, it is not solely the responsibility of a woman to keep a man. Neither is it solely the responsibility of a man to keep a woman. It works hand in hand. Even in mathematics, with one particular question, we have different methods in solving it. You might use method 1, I might use method 2. At the end of the day, we arrive at the same point. The fact that you did this and your marriage or your relationship worked for you doesn't give you the right to come on this app and enforce things on people. Especially on women, that they have to do this to get recognized by a man, or they have to do this for a man to accept them or to be seen as a marriage material. Yeah, Aden, what do you want us to do? See, if you're a man and you want to be kept, fine. If you don't want to be kept, nobody gives a fuck about you people anymore. We don't care what you guys want to do with yourselves. Somebody meets somebody today, they bang on the first date, they are married and they live happy.
Abusia yes we ande dia awre so far ne buofu a wase woka wase mu ayi amotel tu e mafo say e na tese ma momra mu wase e wa ware mu no wase wo wone mu mutu mema nsofo se mema nso emro bo wase mesira mu yemfiri ne die so na yentoa so e wo kase.
National Cathedral is on trial. Why is it on trial? Because we are concerned that in this era president insists that he made a promise to God, something like that, as they say, and he's putting up a national cathedral. When the cathedral started, there was a lot of rancor about the location. People said you should go and put it in Pram, you should go and put it somewhere. And you give the first fruits to God. You remember Cain and Abel? That's the first thing that worried me. Have we forgotten the Cain and Abel story? You want to give something to God, you go and take it to some faraway place that is not yet developed. Why don't you go and develop the place, and when the place is prime, you give it to God? You give to God prime. You don't give to God far away. That's the first lesson. And we have to understand, as a country, we are people with a culture. Nat Bruce said, we are coming from somewhere. And look at the history of our country. Is there not a missing jigsaw in the economic development and the greatness of Ghana? Can't you see that something is missing? What have we not done? The things you're asking finance minister to do to save the city, what haven't we done since 1961? We've done and it's still missing. The countries that you emulate, the United States of America, the founding fathers of the United States, they dedicated the country to God. Look at how many cathedrals they put in America. You think when they were putting the cathedrals, everybody had eaten? The disciples of Jesus Christ said that, why is he taking the oil? He said, the poor you have with you forever. Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, these guys who made America great, they were great because they committed the states, the union, to the Almighty Father. That's why on their dollar, they write, in God we trust.
Yes, I was the tell say as in National Cathedral be so far na Kufuado and then Crawford Abomodin as is National Cathedral. Na baby omosi ediesie no na so far eden sensem ayedai aba misramo umayen free ni de esu ai na yanto aso ewo patapa ana ne nkrofo aside. Yes, like some video we na share na afoforo enya bi enhwe yenhwe de patapa eka ne wo ehesei
ba e de enjoy Zion kakra that say no wife situation meja na munja e our sem because wife akase munja e and me that say our sem utio say my wife says Zion Felix wan ko na wa yen si echi womanizer na wan ko wan ka my wife akase wo since time I said but once after mo worry na man for say na mo hu wife for her no wa club say na yes ba ku bia mintimi ka o yes see wo Nigeria yes for don't want to tag me what they tag me so what they tag me na me many just had no hono okay what you so what you say no ade am no wife ye na dey egumi ni ma ase oh na story we aba but me kasa wo say me no buy na ejai oba no so kasa wo so ne patapa den ejai it say den na usimechi na wo san so simma ni nja nechi not even a call and national not even a call and I even promote could be one person we are can na wutim na won the wife will be interview no one of them na gaba so be patapa no wife interview then kasa na be kan obi abedin say oh true so patapa no wife interview say me wife me so me twen na so be fra on no receive me call
abusuya tie asem apatapa o kan wa hase ni wahu tie ni yie de nti apatapa na brabo ayesa no aburofo na hyeso na wo Ghana fo ma akra se o mo hye wo so na buroni abusuya na ni atifri ni kurom ana wode aba Ghana abusuya yen hye patapa se tie awane ne tie no se wonya ko okra se Queen Busy ne ge dada bi no se se saga ne frɛ ne kura eye buroni ana peke na se wo kyerɛ nyum na se otwere asem bi abema na heten so a na buroni aka akire se disasem we free yes especially when say anwom no eyan kwase patapa se nkwase asem wo mu no na ye man trende wo se otwere sansem no mu ana ne yiri ama na yi sansem no e de afriche se anwom yi mu ene adeade mo ma ye hwe de patapa eken like some video we na se na afoforo enya bi
patapa no wife interview se my wife me so me twen na so bi fra on no receive me call but what I say okay I don't have five say make it a me phone impo
she samike was say abusuya na otimusa patapa ho ye ne nwanwa
now when your density wa full plan Mr. Visaman we tuma akọ ho
no abrochi
awon fa abrochi because I'm catch us okay my wife ba Ghana na okọ she Nigeria na yes anya me ma na ade ni nya me catch us say Zion Felix onimu go betu aga say onimu onimu bi say so onimu bi na ya da na okọ ho anu so anfre me
so okọ event
we he it's only move out on
my wife go in Nigeria say dross be mu na dey do yi no
only move bi last one na me yan so tene kan ni otime wa
na dey patapa ne yiri wo so ase ontimi deciding farmer ne ho ana ase patapa ne ye ni manager ana dey abusuya o ma yan hwe dey
akwa wow when we talk am campaign sem kasa me kan no yes I go na me do me ni abre pa
okay
utu fo bi nechi papa utu fo nechi na won ko no wife say what is on na nukun akunti o fa nechi ko bi san wife asem na nukun be to say won ni shebe ma won say ero ana
ono wife mo ba no ne ho tse
babai o se woni sa bruni etena ye fitso ne no atwe mpena aware ye de besile o se bruni anyin sen da na tse wa what I said yes nti o se ebabia eni omuntem osra Ghana fo o se wonyin sen da na wawo abusuya yenim se maame no waye 30 years and I say waye 300 years family planning dia yentimi nyeden enjire patapa se eba ban mama yen free patapa de isu ai na yen hwe de Agradaa nso eka adefa ne kunu yi ho Agradaa sorry no so far Agradaa aba be confirm e de ama yen se asori no Christian Council for close no ni nyina ne say Yes, said they will see ya na sorry no nature said and no be a way introduce our sorry no. So far Christian Council was say or more chess or more Christian the Korano or more Sadi and be that a bro margin and one Montias as Tabusian Christian Council was say or more Baby Clusin and my unconscious at the Agradaa AC Eka and some name like some video we now say now Afro Enya be and share now young concussion mamma your friend Agradaa and someone walker. Edafa na sorry as so far na nia brain na wa so no de ankenye se wo ti sorry because of se opisika ne emum wase enkyerɛkyerɛ na me adwuma na ankenye ne de se obeye a enunti ode ye de wode ye saade no but Ghana for afa no different way say sikanti na wono Agradaa no wo ye sa no ma no ne eho ade ade nti Christian Council for sending the letter say Onclosu church no ya hwɛ de woka ne wo ha sei wase asɔre no anka wanto amfa ama wo no amumpo. After say Christian Council for sending the letter said Onclosu church no was a church no anka wanto amfa ma wonu amu sanka wonu amu nanka oba be ya sorry e wo konum na emom nipa bi e na adi ni hwamo according to Agradaa no was nipa bi e na adi ni hwamo a kire say wama sofa akoko wie ne say Christian Council for say Onclosu no yankonkwohwe nipa wadi Agradaa hwamo ye lucky na se na afoforo enya bi enhwe.
It is all your bema. I will pay brebi abo. And now your bema. I know spiritual father didn't two for. I got your bema kwa when you da one and no video ya me be can no Wednesday over so like I could do so for the so your bema what dream with that wa can no video ya me be and can no Wednesday over so like I could do so for the what was say? So when you're ready, you don't have the zeal. Don't let your wife to spend her money to buy a church for you. It's a no papa na chisa. Na ka bisu bi sika no me dia to me baby. Come dia to me baby.
Abusia I hope say the Agradaa Eka no what according to Christian Council for no almost say na sorry no say they will see ya no omoni nje ho enti Onclosu no e na Agradaa say so far eka abafie no eye nikunu no e na amasa eka no aba because ono asori nimpo no anka wo ye na adwen se oto e de ahye nikunu no enti aka o se nikunu no ye se wo ye sofo dada enti anka nikunu no e ya asori na anka ono so e de the policies ade no anoma e hye ase but Agradaa si wo beto asori se nikunu meye na chese ono Agradaa no de ne ho abagimu akire ewie ye no nikunu no ayi na ma eno so nti e na ma kire se so far na ho adakwa Christian Council for atimi na so far mo se wonye den Onclosu na asori no enti wo say sanka nikunu no sanko nim se sei e na ankobe ya anka sesika na de koto asori dan wa bra na wo kom no anka o mani de sesika no e de hye ne ho. Yes, uncle, I'm now with sisters cano, uncle, I sorry that's when him say, oh, may I sorry, I was sorry than I will not Agradaa no, or told the man no, Sananko him say, oh, may I so more, uncle, I'm an uncle, then, uncle, talk what I said. Yes, it is so far the Agradaa is to say a can I then, Abafie. What you say, I go back to Sikagaria. I'm an Yamuanga, what I say, because so far you would be a year, what I said, I'll just say, I just sank a best son, Ababedi Yesu Christo. And so as I am a second for an ammonia, my being said, Mobaji Sans say, Mupeska Gary now. It's a one I got at the bed. I got at the Bamamu. So far, the way and the echo are amazing. Mema was widen. What it be a say a amazing TV. Mamma will see a hey.